Welcome back. I'm Richard Hosnout, and I'm your host for the Wisdom Inspired Life podcast and this Wisdom Inspired Life YouTube channel. Welcome back. Good to have you here. This is another in a continuing series of my general words of wisdom where I share books that have been important in my life with you. Words of wisdom conveniently turns out to be the WOW series. And the focus of this particular 6-episode series is the book Living with Joy, which has been in publication for more than 25 years, a rare feat, which means that it's highly popular and it's helped tens of thousands of people. It was a very important book early in my spiritual journey. I've read it many times. I created, prior to audiobooks, I created cassettes and listened to it. It really got me started in my spiritual journey. Yes, that worked for me, and I'm not trying to suggest that it will necessarily work for you. You need to find that book or books that, or teachers or whatever it is that are right for you to help you live a wisdom-inspired life. If you are interested in the snippets that I'm sharing in these episodes, you can of course get the book at Amazon, where you can get just about anything else. Okay, in this particular episode regarding living with joy, we're talking about inner peace. Because if you're going to be living with joy, inner peace is going to be an integral part of all that. So, creating inner peace, quoting, "You want to create your inner peace as something you are and able to give and share it with others." Yes, it's important that you have that inner peace by sharing it with others. You become the center, radiating your soul's light outward, rather than reacting or waiting for situations, relationships, and events in your life to be arranged in such a way that you have peace. You are in charge. You create your inner peace. It nourishes and inspires you, but when other people are around someone that has inner peace, if you have the opportunity to do that, you will find it as beings of energy, that energy reaches out to us and helps us also. So creating inner peace is important for ourselves, but bringing it into the world is also very important. Okay? Opening your heart creates inner peace. As she says, creating inner peace from the higher levels is learning to open your heart. Don't close it. Previous episode talked about love and opening your heart to love and sharing love and experiencing love and the great power of love. Well, that's very closely connected to inner peace, because creating inner peace from the higher levels is learning to open your heart to others and the world. Okay. Next is a path to fearlessness. Inner peace is a connection to your deeper self. Your deeper self ultimately is your soul, capital S. It is that spark of divinity that's in all of us. And intuition is the voice of our soul. Okay? And we can best hear that when there's when we are in a place of inner peace, that we can really hear and feel and know what our intuition is saying to us. Okay? Inner peace is a connection to your deeper self, and it will assist you in letting go of fear. Fear has no place, will not exist when there is true inner peace. Let go. Having inner peace means committing to letting go of self-criticism and self-doubt. Inner peace in some way can be viewed as the ultimate confidence, because you are connected to your essence, that base essence of who you really are. Okay? And when you are there, there's no room for self-criticism and self-doubt. That is the great power of developing inner peace. Meditation is, by far and away, the most proven and effective way of generating inner peace. There are other ways of generating various levels of it, but a practice of meditation is proven to be, for the vast majority of people, the best way of centering yourself, connecting with that inner essence of who you are, and being at peace. Okay? Forgiveness is necessary for inner peace. If there are people from your past that you hold a grudge against or feel negatively toward, you can in a few minutes forgive them and let go, especially when you are at that centering place of inner peace. The inner peace that connects you with the essence of who you really are. There is no room for negativity when you are at that centering point. Okay? So inner peace is a tremendous capability that we all have, and it's key to living a life with joy. And living a life with joy is an integral part of living a wisdom-inspired life. You knew I'd make the connection. Okay? Well, that's an important few thoughts here for you to consider relative to inner peace. Again, to know more about Wisdom Inspired Life, you can go to mywisdominspiredlife.com. You can listen to the podcast there. You can also listen to it at Apple and Spotify and Google Play and all those places, and learn a little bit more about what's going on in Wisdom Inspired Life. Well, you've probably figured out by now I'm on a journey to inspire people to be more caring and compassionate, to help deal with the challenges and needs that we have on our planet, our home. And in the course of doing that, it's going to help us increasingly live a wisdom-inspired life. So that's the journey that I'm on, and I look forward to continuing that journey with you.